Hi everyone, my name is Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be playing Rip It or Ship It. So if you couldn't tell by my attire, today is Valentine's Day. I'm filming it on Valentine's Day, and just in that spirit, I decided to play the classic Rip It or Ship It with some of my favorite fictional characters. I put a bunch of names in this mug, and I'm just gonna choose out two randomly and then see if they would be good together. So in this cup, I have characters from Six of Crows, obviously. I have all of the crows, Alina, Mal, and I have The Inheritance Games, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, The Summer I Turned Pretty, Better Than the Movies, and Today, Tonight, Tomorrow, Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, and yeah, I think that's it. I try to keep them the same age relatively so that it's not weird, and I feel like it's more fun that way, so it'll be interesting. We'll see. I think the guidelines by how I am going to judge these pairings are: one, if they have a good ship name, that's obviously really important. Two, how similar they are to their existing partners in their own series. And three, just, I guess, how cute I think they would look together. But that's not really like a hard guideline, just more of a suggestion. First draw. So I'm gonna pick one out. First we have Harry from Harry Potter. And then next is Jeremiah from The Summer I Turned Pretty. Okay, their ship name would be Jeremiah, I guess. Jerry? I guess Jeremiah is sort of similar to Ginny in a way. They're both very like outgoing and outspoken. Harry and Belly have that main character energy going, so I feel like they still have similar dynamics with each other, and I don't know, I'm just really, I'm feeling it. Yeah, we're gonna ship Harry and Jeremiah. Next pairing, we're gonna pick out of the mug Grayson from The Inheritance Games, Matthias from Six of Crows. Okay, I'm gonna have to rip that one because I feel like they're both very much like the brooding type, you know, like they're the same character in a sense, and I feel like they need someone who is the exact opposite of that for their relationship to work. For example, Nina and Matthias. Yeah, I just don't think that would work. I don't think they would vibe together. They'd be good friends, but I would not. It's gonna have to be a Rip It. And their ship name, Gray Tyus Mason. Okay, next. Okay. Hermione from Harry Potter. Conrad from The Summer I Turned Pretty. I don't know, I feel like on instinct I'm gonna say ship it, because I feel like with Hermione, she fell in love with her childhood best friend, and so did Conrad, because they have the pining down. I feel like they would butt heads a lot, but so do Belly and Conrad and Ron and Hermione, and I feel like that's just their vibe, you know? So I'm gonna say ship it. Fourth pairing, we're gonna do... Also, I had literally two Harry Potter, The Summer I Turned Pretty pairings already. Like, what's going on with that? Okay. Oh, I got two. Wes from Better Than the Movies. I love him. And Nina from Six of Crows. That's interesting because in my head, I've now associated like Danny with Nina, and all the crows are aged up in the show, and Wes is like 17. So it's hard for me to compute that. But if I treat Nina as like the 17-year-old that she is, I think, in the books, I don't know. I feel like it's just so hard to think of them on the same level because one is obviously possessing magical powers and one is just a normal teenage boy. With Liz and Nina, they're also kind of similar because they both lead with their heart, but then in the opposite way, Wes and Matthias are very, very different. But also they both have enemies to lovers arcs, so it works. I'll say ship it. Okay, I pulled out two. Percy from Percy Jackson and Wylan from Six of Crows. I haven't been doing ship names. Okay, Percy and Wylan. Pylon? Worsey? Those are bad ship names. So, no points for that category. I think Wylan and Annabeth both have the smarts, and they are both very much children of Athena, right? Percy and Jesper, however, are variants of each other, right? But together, just because I feel like when there's a ship that I want to ship, it's like instinctual, and I'm not getting that. So I'm gonna say rip it. Rowan from Today, Tonight, Tomorrow, and Belly from The Semi Turned Pretty. Honestly, I can see that. I'm gonna get behind that. I'm gonna get behind that. They would be Bowen. That's cute. They don't really have similar tropes, but Rowan is very organized and she's very by the book. Whereas Belly, I feel like she's a little bit more laid back and well, that's not true. Or are they just best friends? No, I'm gonna say ship it because I feel like that would be cute. Come on, make one. Okay, this is Ron Weasley. Alina Starkov from Shadow and Bone. Yeah, I think exactly that. Oh, so they would be Relina, I guess. I think I would ship it because, again, they both have this I fell in love with my childhood best friend and I've spent all these years pining, and exactly, right? Alina and Mal versus Ron and Hermione are basically the same thing. Alina and Hermione are also very similar because they're both just strong, badass women. And then Ron and Mal, they're here to support their girlfriends. And so I think Alina and Mal and Ron would go well together. Let's do, okay, got one. Annabeth, okay, and Neil from Today, Tonight, Tomorrow. Actually kind of ship because I think for Neil, at least on his part, Rowan and Annabeth are similar. They would still have that academic rivals to lovers, enemies to lovers trope going on. I think their individual relationships also mirror each other's in a way. And so I think that would work if they just switch, honestly. But also I don't really like Neil, by the way, if you didn't know. It's not a secret, but now you know. So it's hard for me to put Neil with my girl Annabeth because she deserves the world. I'm not saying Neil's a bad character, just saying that he's not the best. But I'm gonna ship it. So next is Kaz from Six of Crows. Pippa from A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. This is interesting because they're both kind of in this business of mystery heist thriller, and they're both the main characters, right? And they both have this problem-solving complex, and they're really thinking things through, logical, and planning everything out. And so I think that would be cute. because like they're similar and they would plan out their heists and murder mysteries together, but I just think they're too similar and they need someone like in both of their stories, they need someone opposite of who they are to kind of break them out of their shell and push them out of their boundaries. I'm gonna have to rip it because I think they're just too similar. But I think they'd still have a cute friendship, you know? They could problem solve together. Okay, we have two. Oh wait, Katniss and Mal. No. I'm gonna say rip it because actually, yeah, I'm gonna say rip it because I think, yes, Mal is really helpful to Alina and he always supports her and he's always there for her, but I think I love Mal, don't get me wrong. I don't think Mal could do what Peeta did, and Katniss needs Peeta in the Hunger Games. I just don't think Mal could be that person for her. So I'm gonna say rip it. So that was my game of rip it or ship it. I hope it was interesting for you guys. Comment down below which ones you would actually ship and which ones you would definitely rip. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow my Instagram and TikTok at Kayla Reads, and I'll see you guys next time.